Good morning.
Morning, ma'am.
How
So
do
sorry.
I?
It's
No, that is all right. How do I pronounce your name? It is Rajni?
yes, Rajni.
Rajni Verma. Where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from Rajasthan, Sri Ganganagar.
All right, we are meeting for the first time, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Right. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ammu Alice and I hail from Kerala. So I can see that the weather in Rajasthan is not cold, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Now it's not cold that much. Yeah.
Right. Most of the learners I'm interacting from the northern side are always wearing sweaters. So I'm under the perception that the northern side is now currently cold. Hmm. All
Yeah,
right.
but some places are cold. But I'm in Jaipur, so Jaipur here it's not that much cold.
All right. And what do you do?
I'm a student. I'm preparing for a topic exam, particularly. I was preparing for government job, but
Hmm.
I'm not that much interested in doing the government job because
Hmm.
I have done my graduation in Korean language from JNU. So I'm preparing for topic, honestly, and I'm running a YouTube channel.
Right. You told me Korean language. You said something like Korean.
Yeah.
Would you like to tell me more about that? I'm a little curious. It's not very frequently that I get learners who are studying some other foreign language. Yes. Why
Like
Korean?
why Korean? It was a random thing that happened to me. I wasn't also aware initially, but after starting learning this language, I got interested in that, and then I started doing graduation from. I started this from Central University of Jharkhand, and then I got admission in second year in JNU, and that was totally in Korean. Like the routine exam and the interview, everything was in Korean. So I got admission there, and I started like I have completed only there, but because of corona many people were losing their job, and then my parents were also like stressed, so they told me, asked me to like prepare for government job and do, if you are not able, if you will not able to do this, if you would not able to do this, then
If
you
you
can
are not able, your parents were saying if you are not able to do this, complete
uh,
it.
so
Hmm.
you can then you can start with Korean, and you can pursue you can go in a private sector or like this. But after preparing for 2 years for banking preparation, I
Hmm.
found myself somewhere like, no, this is not my cup of tea. I'm not a person who can do 9 to 5 jobs, so that's why I just gave up. Yeah.
Right. I remember writing a lot of bank exams, and I used to just pick some random answers because I was so exhausted, and I felt that this is seriously. I don't want to be a banker. My
Yes,
sister is a banker, by the way. She's a banker, and I can see that she's going through a really tough time.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
Even whenever we visit bank with, sometimes I visit with my brother, so always he asks me in Hindi, "ये करोगे आप?" Like, like this is you want in your life. So like he knows very well that I am not other person who is want to do this job. I'm a person who want to create something my own, and simultaneously, like if I work in a private sector, so that's why.
So currently you're a student. So have you ever worked in an organization or collaborated as a freelancer?
Not yet, because
Oh,
I just gave up 5 months back for banking preparation, and then I started again this language, Korean, and I'm preparing for topic exam that is in Korean. So after giving this particular exam, I'll pursue or apply in a Korean company
right.
as a
What is
translator,
this?
as an interpreter.
Right. What is this exam? I've not heard this exam, name of the exam. Can you spell it for me?
Topic, TOPIK.
TOPIK. And what is this exam about? What is the major content of this exam
It's
syllabus?
like a test of Korean proficiency kind of.
Oh, it's a language based exam.
Yeah,
Just to check how good you are in Korean. Oh,
yeah.
right.
And
A
if
lot
you
of
haven't done anything in Korean, like no degree, nothing, no diploma, but if you have cleared the exam, like
hmm.
Korean topic exam, the company will hire you definitely, because this is the toughest exam.
Oh, is it? So you speak Korean well?
Yeah, not that much, because it's like 2 or 3 years gap now.
Hmm.
Like I left JNU in 2020. So
Hmm.
since then, and I again started it just 5 months back.
Right. Would
But
you tell me
initially,
some? Would you tell me something in Korean like?
Okay, if you want to say like my name is Ammu. Okay, so 저는 Ammu입니다 or 제 이름은 Ammu입니다.
Oh, that's nice.
The structure of this language is related to Hindi.
Right, it sounds like some, it's sounding like some Indian native language.
Like 저는 이모입니다. मैं इमू हूँ. Like just like Hindi. So
Okay.
it's easy if someone tries, but there are a lot of grammar patterns.
Right, right. Oh, right. And you find it interesting. You're okay to learn. You're comfortable with the language.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. That's all that matters. Right. Learning language is not everybody's cup of tea. It's quite challenging, and you need to have that flair for it, which I don't have, by the way.
Okay.
Right. So why I was asking you whether you have collaborated with any company is that today's topic is related to, would you prefer work from home or the normal work from office? Okay, let's just talk about general things. What are the benefits of working from home?
Working from home is because I haven't experienced yet with a particular company or kind of, because they are definitely there is a time span, like you have to work for 2 hours or 4 hours or maybe 8 to 5 or something like that. So I don't know about that, but if you start something your own, like as I have started my YouTube channel, so it's all up to me, like when I want to do and what I want to do, what I want to upload on that channel and how I want to do. Okay, so like in this like I have freedom, I can do what I want, and I enjoy that, like at a particular time, like when I am feeling full, like okay, now I can do this. But if you are doing in a company or in a private sector or in a government sector, you have to like if you are feeling that like I'm not able to go today and I'm not feeling to do today, but you have to, this is mandatory for you. So one is like freedom, and second is you can put your ideas in that if you are like making your own content. So and you can inspire different people, and like it depends on like what you do. If you are a person who really want to connect with the society and with the different people, you can inspire them, you can add values in their life. That's what I really want to do. So even because of that reason I started my channel.
And I think your channel is mainly related to English.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Because a lot of YouTubers who come here, their content is also related to English. I've never seen somebody attending a session and telling me that they have a channel based on something else. Why only English? Why not mix and match a lot of things? It's not something that the audience would prefer?
Yeah, till now, like my audience is just inclined towards English, but I'm just writing something like what happened in my life, like because in my life there are a lot of ups and downs, because I'm from a village, and then I was in JNV, and then Jharkhand, and then JNU, and then banking preparation, and then now again topic, and then YouTube, everything. Like I don't know, I have I had not a plan, I haven't planned anything. So there are a lot of things that I can share, like people can relate, because in this era, people don't have a particular idea they what they want to do in their life even. So that's why, and I'm writing it now, so I can inspire. I can like after a lot of ups and downs, people feel frustrated and they give up. Because one thing doesn't work, it doesn't mean the other thing also not going to work for you. Because if one is not working, just give up. This is not like give up. This is like move on. Understand yourself first, and you should move on. So I'm working on that, and again English, and I'm planning to start another YouTube channel in which I will upload related to Korean content. Yeah,
The Korean content.
and some experiments also, like going somewhere and talking with different people and asking about Korean culture or anything, BTS or kind of stuff, like in English or in Korean, anything. Because I enjoy it.
Lot of youngsters in India, they're very fond of Korean culture. Not only that, a lot of web series are quite hit in India, isn't it? That trend is still there.
K-dramas, yeah.
I do remember watching one Korean series long back, Boys Over Flowers. And I was so
That
fascinated.
is famous. And the
That was quite
first
funny.
like show everyone watches. First
Right,
show
right.
that
I
is.
still remember the hero's name, Kuchumpio. That is
Yeah,
how impactful that show was. Right.
yeah.
So you're doing a lot of things. I'm glad that you told me this, the ups and downs. I can relate to you as a person. Even I started my career in a completely different industry, and here I am on this platform. And everybody keeps telling me, "What are you doing with your life? You're not steady. You're not stable." And to be honest, I'm not really sure how long I'll be handling this profile, and that is perfectly okay. We all keep changing and evolving. So kudos to whatever you're doing. Keep doing that.
Yeah, because we are experimenting, and one day we will definitely find something, and we are not bound to like stick somewhere. If we want to change, if we want to pursue another thing, at any age we can.
Yes, yes, that is true. And people around you might keep telling you, this is not what you should do. You should stick on to something. It's not necessary. I
Yeah,
think you should just keep flowing.
yeah.
Right.
I also have the same mindset.
But at this age, I think you're very young. You told me you're a student. When I was in my initial 20s, I was not like you. I was very skeptical. People are not supporting me. What is going to happen to me? But as I grew older, I'm becoming much more confident and okay. But I'm so surprised that youngsters at this age are so confident. Good. I love it.
Yeah, fortunately my parents are supportive, but
Mm.
for 2 years I gave my 100% for banking preparation, and after that I told my parents like, no, I'm not going to do this. And then my father said, okay, whatever you want to do, you can pursue, because there are many students, many people who are preparing for government jobs for 8 years, for 10 years, for
Yes.
5 years, and even they know they are not able, they are not capable, they are not feel frustrated, and even they say like, we are stuck now and we cannot come out of this because family will say like this, and everyone in family in government sector, they expect this kind of thing from us and all that. I'm saying like, why you are, if you are good enough and you have the mindset like you are in this era, you can change, you can start your own, then why are you stucking on their mindset and on their thoughts? They are just putting on you and you are just taking. Why make a shield that can protect you?
Correct. Maybe you can also start another channel like, to inspire and motivate people about your journey. So maybe you can operate three channels. And I think the last one would work very well. Nowadays, youngsters are looking for somebody who can inspire them in this aspect, uncertainty. Yes, you can talk about that. Right.
Is
Let
that
me
so?
help you with a few.
I don't
By
know
the
it.
way, this is your natural hair? Is it this straight?
Yeah.
And I love this hairstyle. I cannot try this hairstyle because I have naturally thick curls. I'm from Kerala. We have black, thick, curly hair. But I love this hairstyle. It suits you actually.
But I don't like straight hair.
You don't like straight hair?
Yeah,
It's,
I like curly hair.
I'm telling you, curly hair looks good, but it's very hard to maintain it. First of all, it will be frizzy. It
Yeah.
will be very thick. It depends, I guess. I have very thick hair, but yeah, I kind of like it. It looks stylish these days.
Yeah, it looks
But
stylish.
growing up, I used to straighten it. Every 6 months, I used to go and straighten it. There came a point in my life I was like, enough. It's enough. Why am I torturing myself? It's okay. I'm born with curls. It's better that I embrace it. Then I understood that, oh, it is actually very beautiful.
Very beautiful. Yeah, I follow on Instagram people, girls who have curly hairs only.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
I love, and the girls who have a boy cut, or yeah.
Yeah, boycott is I'm a little hesitant to try because my features are a little sharp. I can see even you have pointed and sharp features, but still it's kind of you're carrying it off well. I might try
But
some in the
but
future.
I guess I look good in long hair, so now I will go with that. Yeah.
You recently got this haircut?
Yeah, yeah. Like before, 2 months back.
Oh, right. So before that, how long was your hair? You had very long?
This much, and before that, very long. Yeah, when I was at home, then I took a haircut once, and then again, 3 times.
Oh,
That's
right.
why now, yeah, it's the new one.
So I think you are a person who likes to experiment with your looks as well.
Yeah, yeah, with
Right.
life and with
Yes.
like
Yes.
perception, everything. Yeah.
Yes, yes. All right, all right. Let me show you some words. Flexibility. So you were talking about work from home and you were explaining certain things. So I felt that you can just narrow it down in certain words like flexibility. Work from home offers you a lot of flexibility and freedom. Rigidity. When you're working from a particular position, there is a lot of rigid rules that you have to follow. Right.
Uh-huh.
Right, right. So certain words we can use it so that we don't have to elaborate it into 2, 3 sentences. That is the next level for you because you're a very fluent speaker with a lot of energy and you put in a lot of emotions to your speech. That is quite impressive. Now, how do we pronounce this? You are a content creator. You are a content creator.
Content creator.
Content creator, but this word is also pronounced as content. But if you're using
Content.
it content, it means satisfaction. I'll give you a sentence. I'm quite,
Okay.
I'm quite content with my life, meaning I'm quite satisfied with my life. So the
Right.
same word, same spelling, but different meaning and 2 different pronunciations. Use it in the
Okay.
correct context.
Okay, so with creator, it's content creator, and
Content, yes.
content is okay, satisfaction.
Happiness
Okay,
or for in your case, it is content. You can say I am going to post Korean content.
content. Okay.
Right. So let me tell you my final observations based on your speaking. You are a very fluent speaker, a confident speaker, and I'm so glad that we have met today and had this interaction. Yes.
I was looking, it's my last session by the way, and
Oh,
I was looking, yeah, free slot for a very long time.
I,
And
yeah,
because I have watched many videos, yes, on YouTube.